Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. This is one of my infamous twist and close boxes. Haven't made one for ages. Don't worry, there's loads coming. I've got a 10-sided one coming in a couple of weeks. Actually next week. But this is a 6-sided one. It's a very tall one. I've never made one this tall before. It's 8 inches tall. Is it 8? Yes, it's 8 inches tall, so 20 centimetres tall. It's about 2¼ inches across, so about 6 centimetres. But as you know, if you haven't seen one of my twist and close boxes, they pop open like that. You can see perfect star shape. Goodies go inside and pops closed again. Now, this is the stunning new paper from the Share What You Love suite. And it's called Share What You Love Speciality Designer Series paper. Absolutely gorgeous. You can now buy bundles, including this month. It's going to be out in the catalogue in June. You cannot buy it as a bundle in June, but you can in this month. There are 3 bundles. This is my demonstrator one, so we had a slightly different flyer than what's coming out, because obviously I'm filming in advance. It's like being in the TARDIS. I'm going ahead of time to go back in time. But there are 3 bundles. Just Getting Started, which has the stamps that I'm going to be using, 2 ink pads, and some bits and pieces. So actually you can make quite a lot. So, you know, great for a new crafter. This is the one I want a little bit more. You get cardstock with it. You get the embellishment kit, which I'm going to be working with. It's divine. You get 2 stamp sets. So you get this one and the alphabet stamp set. You get some pearls, all sorts of goodies going on. Or there is the Gotta Have It All bundle, which is this one, and this comes with 2 stamp sets. It comes with another one that's free, because all of these come with something for free. It comes with the DSP, comes with an ink pad, the embellishment kit, doilies, cardstock, embossing folders, the works. Barely breathe. But you can only buy them as bundles in May. In June, you can buy any of the separate bits, but you won't get them at the bundle price. So the bundle price is $118.75 for this one, but you're getting lots of free product with it. You're getting, I want to say, I don't know, about £28 worth of free stuff. I can't work it out off the top of my head. About £28 worth of free stuff with that. You're getting, about £16 worth of, £17 worth of free stuff with that. You're getting free stuff in there. We just love it. But I want to show you the paper. So before I make my box, and I'm going to be using this paper, let me quickly show you all of them. And yes, you can see I've hacked into all of it. So you get 4 sheets of each paper. So you're getting 24 sheets rather than 12. They are absolutely stunning. It's Stampin' Up's 30th anniversary, so which is pearl. So we have got pearlized sheets. So this one, got a pearl finish on here. They are absolutely divine. So they're plain one side, pearl the other. Let me get the other one. So that's, oh, actually that's a plain and plain one, upside down. Beautiful. The one, oh no, there's a different one. This one's pearl and plain. And I say plain as in not pearl. The one I'm going to be using, that side, and then the pearly finish. Where else? There's so much stuff in here. Writing, and these are the Latin names for flowers. So we've got zinnia up here, we've got rhododendron. Oh, actually, maybe not Latin names then. I can't spot any others right this second. Beautiful flowers on the other side. And then finally, the one that I used in my project. And it's got this lovely sort of watercolour distress look and this beautiful pearl. So this is the paper I'm going to be using. Actually, that is the bit that's left over. So what you need is 8 by 12 inches, 19.5 by 30.5 centimetres. That's the bit left over. And yes, I did make a box that you're going to see in a couple of weeks' time that matches this one. Because I don't waste scraps. Okay, so 8 by 12 inches. I'll bring in the other bits and bobs that are part of the suite as I'm going along. 8 by 12 inches, 30.5 by 19.5. Now, there are a lot of measurements. Please do not try and write these down. They will all be on my blog. Okay, I'm sorry, my phone is binging away. Shall I just mute that? Because There's a big Facebook conversation going on. It's going ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Right. On the long side, score it at 1 1/4. It was meant to be on the short side. That's okay, we'll make that the bottom. Oops. 1 1/4. 2 1/2. Oh, I've got jumpy stylus today. 3 3/4. 5. 6 1/4. And 7 1/2 inches. Metric, slightly easier. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. We need to make a little mark at 5/8 of an inch, 1 7/8, 3 1/8, just a little mark, so we're going to use that as a notch, 4 3/8, 5 5/8, 6 7/8 of an inch. Okay, this, we're going to turn this round and have that going to the right hand side and score it at 2 inches. Obviously that's where I made my error. And 10 inches. And in metric, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, mark it at 1 1/2, 4 1/2, 7 1/2, 10 1/2, 13 1/2, 16 1/2. Whiz it round, score it there at 5 centimetres and there at 25 1/2. Okay, do you know what? I'm not going to be able to see. I'll be flipping impressed if you can see what I'm going to do. Right, where's my ruler? Okay, with magnets still stuck all over it from a video that you saw the other day. So, what I've got is I've got a little mark here and then I've got a straight scored line there. I'm going to put one score line from there to there. I'm not making a triangle, I'm just making one diagonal line. So, oh, I might have to score this because I can't see at all what I'm doing. This is such lovely thick paper. Because it's speciality paper, it's thicker, so it's proper. Listen, I know you love it when I do that to my boxes, when I do it to paper boxes, because you can hear just how thick it is. Lush, thick paper. If I quickly put these score lines in, I might be able to see what I'm doing. That's always useful when sharing a tutorial. The light is crazy here. Can somebody send the British summer, please? Actually, just even send the British spring would be good. Okay, so now we can see this. I still can't see the score lines. I'm going from the mark I made there down to there. Okay, I still can't see the marks. Oh dear. This is going to be fun and games, isn't it? Where are my marks? I'll have to feel them with my fingers, I think. There it is. Beautiful paper, crazy British weather. Do you know what, if I put my spotlight on, I probably would be able to see. But if I go and reach for my spotlight, I know I'm going to thump the tripod, so I best not. And then last one. There, and I wonder, yeah, you can't see that on the back either. Can you see that? That score line has gone there, so it's not a triangle. I've just done it on one side. It will become clearer when I score. Okay, so fold up and press firmly just on that triangular diagonal score line. Press very, very firmly. And then keep following these round. You really do need to push hard, because otherwise it doesn't want to fold. Do you know what? I think I'm sending these. No, I'm not. I am doing them the right way around. Yes, suddenly thought for a second, I'm folding my score lines the wrong way. So it's just the diagonal line. Don't worry, you're actually not going to crease anything else because I've got these score lines already in place. That is literally all you're doing. It's just pressing really firmly. Oh, bouncy box. And the last one. The last one is the hardest one to do. Okay, so we started that, so I like to go over it a second time. You wait till you see the 10-sided box. Woo! That is a goodie. Ten sides, hand stamped all over. That box is lush. Alrighty, so everything is now beginning to come into motion. So all I need to do now is snip and trim. So I'm just going to take a little piece off the edge there. I'm going to take out this skinny rectangle down here and then cut straight up those other lines because they're going to come together to form the box at the bottom. First thing that I recommend doing is definitely getting your adhesive down the side. So I'm going to use tear and tape. And run it all the way down. And fortunately this one has got equal numbers of sides, so you can just press it flat and then press quite firmly. Okay, so my tip for you before you seal up the bottom is actually to seal up the top. And yes, I know it's just come really, really close to you, but that will seal round together, which means that it's easy for you to fold this in. Now, I've lost the back. I always lose the back on these boxes. There it is. So, fold in your sides and use a liquid glue. I like a liquid glue for this. And you can pretty much roughly hold it in place because it's a hexagon. So that was the back, wasn't it? We can get it lined up just by looking and making sure that the parallel parts line up neatly. Turn it over and drop your ruler in because it's very, very tall. At this point it's 10 inches tall, 25 centimetres tall, so you do need your long ruler for it, just to make it sure it's well glued. Pop that round and it will hold shut, and then you can then start decorating. Where's the back? There's the back. So I'm using, as I promised you, the lovely embellishment kit. So in here you get 2 sets of die cut shape banner thingamies, 2 sets of those. You get 4 of that one and 8 of that. You get 2 different sets of baker's twine and these amazing embellishments. So I'm going to use the flower one, but you get these 2 different sets of miniature paper clips and the box itself, which is just divine. I love it. So you can obviously see it's the matching paper, although this one doesn't have the pearl. Right, so I want one of these, and they're laser cut. So I'm going to pop those out of the way. I need to put them back in here. I want to take that one out. And my stamp set, Love What You Do. Which one shall I use? Shall I do Love What You Do? Or shall I do Thank You? What did I do on the original one? I did Love What You Do. I'm going to do Thank You, which is, whoops, this one here. And I'm wondering which colour to go with. Is that going to fit? Oh, it does. Bravo. What colour shall I stamp? Shall I go Tranquil Tide? Or shall I go Old Olive? I might go Tranquil Tide as the main word and then Old Olive behind, which I did on this one. Actually, I didn't use Old Olive. I don't remember which colour I used now. Oh, this is what happens when you film far in advance, or far you rather you make your project and then film at a later date. I put the bigger splodge. Maybe, do you know what? I think I might put little leaves on this one because it's got these leaves, although be it dark green. So, new ink pad style, love, love, love. Open it like a compact, like a makeup, you know, like you'd put lipstick on. Slide it, and they are a little bit stiff at first, but that's a good thing because they are airtight. And then I'll show you the tip for closing in a second, because there is a way to do it and a way not to do it. Now, on the old style, you pushed it away from yourself and then you grabbed this bit to pull it closed. Now this one is quite deep, this one isn't. Have you noticed? We get little stickers to put the colour in there. Perfect. Now, you don't want to go like that, although I can't stop myself doing it at the moment. The way to do it, if you don't have long fingernails, because you might end up with your thumb stuck in there, push this bit here with a thumb or a finger, and then it releases that catch and you can just pull and close. Right, lots of information in this video. It's a Friday. At least I hope it's going to be a Friday. It's Friday that I'm filming it, and I'm planning for it to come out on a Friday. Let's hope the two things marry up. Okay, so little floral embellishments. I want to, ow, I want to get the sticky off the back. And, oh, I don't know where to put that one now. There, I think. A little bit of baker's twine. This is Aquatide. I'm going to just do a few loops. Snip it off and then some dimensionals for the back. And they're just going to help anchor the baker's twine in place. Onto there. And that's a jaunty angle on there. Love. Too cute. Love, love, love. Six-sided, tall, thin, twist and close box. Seriously, wait for next week. Do you want a sneaky peek? 10 sides. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.